Will you summarize the parts that make up the sensory life of man?
Yes, the first part of the human psyche we can call the sensory aspect of man. So now in talking about emotions, what I'd like to do is draw a little diagram, or people listening can draw a little diagram. I do this for the clients. What you can do is you can take a piece of paper and you can draw a horizontal line about 2/3 up the paper. Draw it across the page. Then draw a line that bisects the middle of the page from that horizontal line. Draw a vertical line from that horizontal line. So it looks like a capital T, in other words. Okay, so you draw a capital T on the page. Underneath the T, just underneath the stem on the left-hand side, write humane emotions. Now under humane emotions, you can list love, desire, joy, hate, aversion, and sadness. On the opposite side of the T, just under the stem, write utility emotions. And underneath utility emotions, hope, despair, courage, fear, and anger. Emotions are stimulated. They may be the humane emotions, they may be the utility emotions, but the emotions are stimulated. The general purpose of the emotions, we can look at emotions as psychic motors. Okay? They draw us towards or draw us away toward an object, depending on whether the object is good for us or bad for us, or whether the object is harmful for us or useful for us. Okay? We're talking about concrete sensory objects, say, for example, an apple. Now, we could also talk about abstract concepts also, for example, something like love or freedom or liberty, whatever. But those really are in the domain of the intellect and will. Okay, and we'll talk about that probably later. But right now, let's just stick to a concrete object. So that is, in a nutshell, the purpose of the emotions are to draw us toward what is good and useful for us, or to draw us away from what is not good for us and what is harmful for us.